Hey guys, welcome back to Predatory Fins. It is finally here. Brazil shipment that we've been waiting for so long has arrived, because when we were supposed to get the shipment in, we actually ended up going to Singapore. We just came back, so the shipment is finally here. Hey guy, how do you, wait, it's heavy. Guys, listen, we went, Singapore, China, Malaysia, back to Singapore. And we didn't even stay at a hotel. It was just back to back to back.
It's like you couldn't even get a chance to adjust to the jet lag. Like you would adjust to there, and then we had to fly somewhere else and adjust again, and come back. I'm still like weird. I'm not sleepy, but I just feel like off.
It was very off, especially on our last flight from Malaysia to Singapore. It was very off. And I'll talk to you about more on the next live when we do a live again. But right now we got to get these fish out of the box because we do have some cool stuff in here. All right, let's see here. Ooh, nice. These are wild caught vampire fish. These are the armadas from Brazil, which they usually come from Colombia, Brazil, or Suriname. So this is between Brazil and Suriname, which should be pretty big size on these guys. The armadas looks very close and similar to the red-tailed payara. But one of the reasons why I know these are true armadas is because of the little orange spot right here on this little fin. Besides the black mark right here by the gill, this is another sign of the true armadas payara. These guys are amazing. They look really good. They always look super skinny, even when we're shipping, because they're a very thin fish to begin with. But they look super healthy, and I'm happy with the shipment so far. We put the vampire away. And we also opened a couple peacock bass. I think these are here, the basilari, the bigger ones. I'm gonna double check. I'm not 100% sure, but they all look super healthy, which is great. But I have a fish here that is really cool. I had it one time before and I could never find it again. And finally, I found it one more time. And hopefully we can grow one out as well. So this is, hold on, let's, come on, hopefully it doesn't bite me. So this is a leucistic pacu. The eyes are not red, they're actually black, which makes them leucistic. So once they grow, they start turning really, really white with black eyes instead of the albino that turns a little more yellowish.
Yellowish?
Yellowishy, is that right? Super cool fish. We just got a few of them to see how they do. So last time I wanted to grow one out and I ended up selling them all. Hopefully we'll keep one this time. But this box was full of wild azules. These guys are really nice. That's why they put medicine in the water, because they pretty much came from the wild in different sizes. It looks like there's 2 batches. But this guy right here is still coming back around, so we're gonna leave him in a tank. And let's see the next box what we got. Here we have wild mono. Really nice size. What do you think, Vijay? These guys are looking pretty good. Yeah. Right, good size. I think it was packed very well, but that's why they put medicine in the bag.
Water's clean.
All right, so we're gonna take them all out, start acclimating them, and jump into another box. In this box right here, I think we'll have a really, really nice peacock. Vijay, if you guess what it is, I'll buy you lunch today.
Peacock bass.
You get noodles. These are actually wild penima. A little skinny. We're gonna have to power feed them and get them ready for shipping. But looking really good so far. This shipment's been great. Look, really nice packing job.
I think you went a little bit hard on them about like not filling up the box last time. This thing is like packed all the way to the top.
But it's heavy though. So.
Yeah.
But now when we pack like this, we save money on shipping, and we can pass that along to our customers.
Okay, technically when it's like this, you don't really save on shipping.
You don't lose.
Yeah, you don't lose, because when they have a lot of wasted space in the box, that's when you lose. Because this, weight-wise, we're still paying by weight.
The only way to save here is if they use less water then.
Yes. So the key is to get as many fish into the box with the minimum amount of weight where the fish can still arrive in good condition. That's the balance, the ultimate balance.
It's never going to be a balance with these guys,
yeah.
Right?
But, you know, if we get close, then it's good enough.
As long as it's alive, we're good to go.
Those are what the peacocks in the shipment.
The oil. day. Like, look how happy she looks.
It looks sad.
What do we got? What do we got?
I don't know.
These little guys are going to be, it's going to be hard to see here. They call pintado. I think it's a mixture of Peruvian and a, what was the other one I just said? A cara, yes. So really cool catfish. We had them before. They were not aggressive to each other, so you can keep them in a tank together. But right now, we got a whole box of them. Oh, here. You can see better right now. Look at this. I really like these little catfish because they have a nice, cool markings on them. Right? It's a nice little pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, and I love how their size looks. They look like babies.
Yeah, they look like babies, just like you. Now come over here. In here, we got the famous Luteus pleco. Now these are supposed to be all phase 3 yellow. But it's cool to see something this size already. It's yellow, right?
A lot of times they're much bigger. The water's pretty cold.
The water's cold, but they can take cooler water, no?
Nice, beautiful fins.
Wow, look at that. Really pretty. All right, let's put them away. And I think we have, what, 2 boxes of luteus?
Yeah.
We're having to put some fish away already because we're running out of space since we don't use the top row because we're a little short over here. These guys came in as Savinis and they look really nice. Is this one of your favorite geos, fish eye?
It is.
Me too.
Me too.
You too, Ryan? Look at that.
Thank you.
Beautiful. After years of Fejai trying to speak Portuguese with these guys to make sure that they utilize the whole box. What do you think, Fejai? Finally, right?
No, I can still fit one finger right here.
Ryan, look. Unfortunately, this guy didn't make it, but look at his teeth. They call him the vampire fish. Look at that. You see how they open their mouth all the way? Look. So when the little fish is swimming by, it just attacks it like this. And they have very sharp little teeth that goes inside their head. Watch, when they close his mouth, look. See? He goes inside his head. See right here on top, coming out? It's cool, right?
Look at that. I want to see it open up on the side.
On the side?
Yeah. Whoa. That's insane.
That's insane, right? Look at that. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. These are redhead tapajos. Actually, they look really good. Speaking about redhead, now these guys are so redheads right now.
A little hot.
You hot, buddy?
Hello.
I think you're off. Alright, babe, come here, check this out. This is the first time we got these guys in. I'm gonna look at the invoice and find out what they are, but it's a hybrid of a pleniceps with another type of catfish. Let's see if I can grab one out. Back up. It has the body of a pleniceps with like the face of a tiger shovelnose. So let's see where they are, but they look super cool from the top. What do you think?
Very cute. They're like light.
Hey Jai, look at this. They look like pleniceps, right?
Yeah, they do. Are you sure they're hybrid?
That's what he said. I don't think we're used to this anymore. Does it feel like it never ends now?
I feel like I've aged 10 years after this trip. I just want my reclining chair and just sit.
But people at home are waiting for us to open up.
Okay. Get to work, buddy.
See, the problem is he says that, but he doesn't allow anybody else to work.
Anything, yeah.
Alright, what do you think about these?
They look pretty cool. I want to wait till they settle in, but even this stress, that color, you see that purple and the red, I think it's going to be a really nice tetra.
What are they called?
I have no clue.
And now these right here are a little smaller version of the other catfish. They look like the pleniceps, but they're actually a hybrid of the pleniceps with, I believe, the Peruvian, but we'll double check. There's some really nice geos up here.
I can definitely see a difference between the wild caught and the captive bred.
Right?
In the bag before, they were like really pale and I was a little bit disappointed, but now you see all that blue and the yellow coming up on these guys, and the redhead tapajos. Yeah, I spotted him right there.
What is this one right here? What's this one right here?
This is Ultrafronts.
Wow, that's really nice.
Yeah.
All right, and this is the bigger version of the hybrids. We only got, I believe, 60 of them. So if you guys like it, it will be up on the website soon. How nice these guys are. You can already see the red on some of their heads. Really good quality redhead tapajos. Here we have a whole variety of Savinis. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all these guys and put them away to make space for the other boxes that we have. Down here we have wild caught Savini, bigger sizes. And then this is a different type of geos. Look at this, how pretty these are. See all the blue and yellow on the scales? I'll find out the name and I'll put it on the screen for you guys to see, but look at that. Really pretty fish. At the end of the day, we're all super tired. And I have to come back tonight. I'm not gonna make Vijay come back because there's only 3 fish. But there's 3 rare fish coming in tonight. I'll probably bring Ryan with me if he's still awake. Coming from Australia. Hey, this shipment's coming from Australia, right? Coming from Australia, so hopefully they're alive. The flight got delayed, and that's why they're gonna be late. But in here we have some different type of tiger silver dollar. I'll put the name on the screen for you guys to see it. And I don't know, these might be the green foha fish. They're looking a little green, the little guys. So I'll find out what they are and I'll let you guys know. Over here are some more wild Savinis. We used to be able to get really giant ones, but now this is like pretty much the largest that we can find. This guy came in a little sideways, but he should be alright. And then here we have the bumblebee Oscars. You see the green around the eye. And that was it. It's a very good shipment. The fish look super healthy. It was a good variety. The luteus are looking really nice. We're gonna have to take individual pictures and put them up on the website for you guys. But other than that, it's a wrap. We're done. We're tired. These kids need a bath. Look at this. Come here, little blue. Say hi. So we gotta take him home and give him a bath and start all over again tomorrow. Thank you for watching. If you do enjoy these types of videos, even though we're a little boring today because we're so tired, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.